Yo guys, what is going on? It's Bassi here, aka the Beast from the East, the Dual Dragon Slayer, the horny Italian, coming at you with another awkward but funny ass story. And today for you guys, I'm going to be talking about, well, the time I was a catfish. Yeah, I was a catfish. I like to pretend to be people I'm not on the internet, but no, I didn't pretend to be Barack Obama or Sylvester Stallone to get some punani in my life, but I did do so, and I kind of feel bad about it because I kind of made the girl that I was catfishing kind of fall in love. And now before I get called an asshole, mind you, this was when I was 13 years old and I didn't know what the fuck was going on in life. So yeah, well, 14 years old. So again, yeah. And it's a really old story. Like I said, it's when I was around the age of 14, freshman year of high school, and I was on this app called Global War, which I think people still play it now. On this Global War app, it was like a strategy game, but you didn't really actually do anything like strategy wise, like Command and Conquer and, you know, Civilization Revolution. You just clicked a thing saying attack, and then, you know, you build your troops up and stuff. And I was a pretty fucking badass person on that game, and I kind of spent a lot of fucking money on that shit. And then I got people to actually buy me shit on that app too, so I was a little bit of a hoe on there. But besides that, I actually did play the game consistently, and one day I bumped into a person with a female Abby. Now in the game, you don't really choose your Abbies. Well, besides, you can choose your Abbies which is correlated with the specialist type of person you're going to be in the game. So if you have you know, a female sniper Abby, that means you're going to be a sniper, you know, etc, etc. It has nothing to do with anything that does with the game. It's just an Abby to make you look like you're more badass than you are in real life. And that was me. I had like some swole ass guy with a fucking hockey mask on, and I looked fucking cool. But that was not my real life persona, and everyone knew that wasn't, you know, that wasn't your actual face. But you know, one day I bumped into this girl in a chat room on the game, and we were talking, and we actually started talking really late. Turns out we were both from the East Coast, so we were actually talking a lot, and I thought she was my age. And then she started talking. Whoops, my phone. I keep forgetting to fucking put my phone on mute. My bad. So one day we're talking for a lot, and we started talking about real life, and she's talking about having to go to work, and I was just like, what kind of 14-year-old has to go do her daily life and work and stuff? And I was just like, what about school? And she's like, I finished school a long time ago. And I was just like, whoa, oh, okay, how old are you? And she's just like, you know, it's rude to ask a lady how old she is, ha ha ha. So, you know, I was still curious as to what the fuck was going on. I was just like, all right, so how old are you? And she was like, I'm 25 years old, sweetie. So at this moment, I was just like, all right, it's gonna be really weird, the fact that she's talking to someone that's 12 years younger than her. So well, no, 11 years younger, my bad. I thought I was still 13, but yeah, 11 years younger than her, which really doesn't make a difference from 11 to 12. It's still a lot of years between us. And I just lied to her, and I was just like, oh, that's cool, I'm 18, but I'm a senior in high school. And well, this just keeps going downhill. And that's when she thought I was legal, and started actually texting me even more. And she was just like, you know, that's pretty neat. And then she kept on texting me. We actually even traded numbers, and and I actually started calling her, and well, she started calling me, and we started talking on the phone. And when we were on the phone, I had to, you know, yo, deepen my voice. Yo, what's good, baby? How's it going? Yeah, that's me. That's right here. Okay, my balls hurt. So basically, I had to, like, you know, pretend to be older than I was. And I don't know. This was going on for like a month or so. And one day, she was just asking me if we're ever gonna be together in real life. And I kept on telling her yes, and this is where I just had to draw the line. I was just like, Jesus Christ, I can't do this to her, and I can't do this to myself. I need some real panani in my life, not some virtual e-girls that are like, you know, double my age almost. So one day I had to tell her that, you know, I said we had to talk. You know, we had to do this little talk, and we were talking, and I was just like, all right, I gotta tell you the truth. I'm 14 years old. and it was just awkward silence in the phone call, and she wasn't too happy about it. It was like silent for a while, and then she like started like getting really upset, telling me, why didn't you tell me? And she just hung up from there, and then deleted my, probably blocked me as well, deleted my number, deleted me off the app, and never spoke to me again. But hey, you know, if I find her one day, you know, I'm turning 18 soon, so we can resume where we left off. You know, we just have to you know, forget about all the past and just go back to what it was, baby. I miss you. Not really, I really don't. It's just a fucking app. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the time I was a catfish. Yeah, I eDated for a while as well from being a catfish, and I apologize for that. My advice is don't fucking eDate. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do in life, but I personally think it's kind of dumb because, well, you just can't really have, you know, your lover on the spot and stuff like that. You can't hang out as much. You have to like do Netflix dates on Skype. You know, it's not that fun. So again, you do you, and try not to be a catfish, because it kind of ruins it for the other person. You know, I realize now it was a fucking stupid thing back then, and I kind of want to really apologize to her for lying to her, and that shit's just fucked up for lying. So again, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please drop a like, and don't forget to click that subscribe button for more enjoyable, pleasing content. And yeah, let me know if you guys have ever been a catfish in your life. Have you catfished a girl? Have you catfished a guy? Have you catfished your school? Did you fake your GPA? Did you catfish that shit too? Ah, shit, I need to know how to do that so I can get my ass into Harvard legally, because I don't feel like hacking my grades and having to put straight A's, because then that's a little bit sketchy, because I'm definitely not a straight A student. I'm more like a B's kind of guy, you know? B's and maybe like 1A, so, you know. This is my life. That's my life. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's story, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.